Doorbell cameras are both a blessing and a curse. You can capture every moment and every visitor with the touch of a button. So in this video, we are going to show you Scariest Doorbell Cam captures what no one was supposed to see. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. In this video at 3:30 a.m., this woman was caught on doorbell camera. She looks like she's homeless. You can see that she brought a shopping cart with our stuff. And I'm guessing that she steals off of people's porches at night, whatever she can find. At first, nothing strange happens, but then things start to get weird. She gets too close to the camera and actually touches the camera with her eye. That's very creepy. I think she has some kind of mental condition that needs to be diagnosed. In this video, 4 men kick on the front door, and when they tried to open the door, the homeowner opened fire on them. They successfully fled all 4 in one car. In this next video, a thief is seen opening a door of a white Jeep, placing a bag on the passenger seat, and just sitting on the driver's seat to steal things from the car. In the meantime, the siren buzzed and the thief came out of the vehicle and ran towards the road. A quick move by the homeowner. Doorbell News posted this video in January of 2022. This man walks up to the door and puts his hat down to hide the camera, but the camera got his face anyways. He acts like he's ringing the doorbell, but there is no doorbell. He sees the doorbell now. He realizes his face is caught. What is he going to do now? He grabs the Ring doorbell and tries to cover it. Then he snatches it out of the bracket and throws it on the ground. Here's the footage of him leaving the scene with the stolen items. He runs off and he's captured on the neighbor's event camera. This breaking was reported to the police. I hope they catch him soon. What would you do if this happened to you? This video is only 8 seconds long, showing how fast one intruder can kick down your door and be inside your house. The even scarier part is that he did this on the street side. He didn't even try to go around back or try a side window. To me, that makes him much more dangerous. If that door can be kicked down, that easily get some longer screws and fortify the door with a kick plate. This video was posted by Doorbell News in May 2022. In this video, this guy having a cigarette in his hand comes to the door and rings the doorbell. He gave an evil smile while looking at the camera. There was another guy standing behind him. The homeowner said, "How can I help you?" But it seems they failed to have a conversation. The other man shows that he has a check cashing service that he wants to offer her. "How can I help you?" The video ends there, but we'll never know what happens next. Never fall for these traps, and don't just open the door if someone appears at random. Just call 911. In this video, it was 4 a.m. when a motion alert from Amber's Ring doorbell got her attention. She quickly checked live view and saw a masked man getting into her car, so Amber used the two-way talk to stop him. He instantly took off running as soon as he heard Amber's voice.
What are you doing?
Leaving her feeling secure and pretty powerful. In this video, we can see a big clown walking up the stairs of a random house, in his right hand. It appears he's carrying a vast red bag. The bag is covered in blood and he strolls to the porch area. When he gets there, he swings the sack onto the porch and casually looks inside the window to see if anyone's home. He then looks around, spots the camera, gives the camera a sinister smile, and then puts his hand in front of it. He looks inside one more time and then appears to leave. I wonder what was inside this sack. These clowns just never stop. Doorbell cameras are both a blessing and a curse. It may help you keep safer knowing your doorbell is being recorded, but you won't be able to sleep at night if you see something like this on one of the recordings. The scary stalker is looking into the doorbell camera with his creepy eyes. That's terrible to see on your doorbell in the middle of the night. In this video, we see 2 guys wearing hoods and masks trying to rob this house. A Covina resident's doorbell camera may have saved him from 2 possible burglars armed with a gun, brass knuckles, and a tire iron right outside his front door. The burglars came to the door and started knocking on it. Fortunately, the homeowner saw them on his camera and never opened the door. Truly despicable human beings. Was this an attempted run and home invasion? How sickening. I'm so glad they never answered the door. In this video, we can see a man with a gun appear at the house's front door. He bent over and searched for the key, but he didn't find one. Then he appears to be thinking about a way to break in. The homeowner saw him and asked, "Hey, who is that?" The homeowner then gave him a warning that he would call the cops. The potential thief got scared and ran away from the house. It was horrifying that he had such a huge gun, though. I'm happy he got scared away and ran. What would have happened if he had gotten inside that house with that gun? Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now let's get back to our topic. In this video, we can see a man pouring gasoline around the house, and then he ignites it. Why would he do that? It's such a heinous crime to burn someone's house. There might be people sleeping inside, including kids. What can I say? Today's video gave me a sad vibe. Some humans are truly pathetic. We live in a world where we are prisoners in our own homes. People are doing all sorts of crimes in broad daylight, never mind at night. In this next video, thieves were caught breaking into a home in the middle of the day. The homeowner just moved here recently and he faced 2 break-ins. These 2 crooks jumped the fence and ran straight to the back door. The man in red has his face covered, and the man in black slightly pulls his shirt off. They broke in with the help of a rock, stole a lot of valuables, and then left as they ran off with a laptop box of jewelry, a cell phone, and a diamond ring.
Box of jewelry, which they put into a coach purse that was also ours.
The homeowner wonders what else can be done. The shattered glass is cleaned up, but the fear of burglars roaming this gated community still lingers. In this video, a man with a covered face wearing a blue jacket with a yellow cap.
Yo, what are you doing? Get away from my kid's bike. 911, about to call, you better run.
Is trying to steal a kid's bike, and suddenly, he is caught on camera where the woman is shouting. He finally ran without stealing anything. This was perfect timing for the homeowner. In this video, a blonde lady wearing a red and gray dress stole the parcel from her neighbors. Luckily, the man caught her on camera and started shouting, "Hello."
Hello? 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 Oh my gosh.
She knew she was already hooked, so she returned the parcel and placed it on the front door.
Put that back, please. Hello?
Getting caught stealing from your neighbor is terribly embarrassing.
I'll be outside in a minute to talk to you.
In this video, this guy hit a car and took off running. He's wearing a green shirt and has a backpack with him. This guy must not have any insurance. I hope no one got injured in that accident. In this video, a man wearing black shorts and a gray shirt came out of his house and shouted to the lady sitting in a car with loud music, but the lady didn't hear his voice. Hence, he went down 4 or 5 stairs and again shouted, "Ma'am, please lower the voice of music."
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry, but
All right, thank you.
The lady understood and she apologized, and the man also apologized in return for yelling at her. Then he went back into his home. Thankfully, the matter was resolved peacefully. In this video, a thief wearing shorts and a hoodie came up to the front door and stole the parcel in broad daylight. After stealing the package, the thief went to the black car, started the car, and just ran away. In this video, the police came into the wrong house for an arrest warrant. The doorbell camera saw the police standing in front of their door.
Open the door. Come through your door.
Almost 3 or 4 armed police officers were there, and Lori was terrified that it seemed like a movie. "Yes, sir. What you want?" The police officer replied. "We have an arrest warrant." Lady Lori asked for who. Then the police officers answered the door openly, "Or we will come through your door." In the next video, Brendan was out of town when he got a notification on his phone and saw this stranger in front of his porch. A man wearing a black shirt and shorts came towards the house door and started roaming. Then he tried to jump to break into the house until the homeowner turned on the siren. As hearing the siren, he ran away. It is excellent to keep your home safe, even if you're not home. In this video, it was a midnight raid in the house. The homeowner, Jake Reinhardt, explains the terrific midnight raid. He said some armed officers just came and shouted, "Open the door or we will kick it."
Open it up and we're kicking in.
The owner, Jake Reinhardt, said he was scared and confused, emerging from the door with hands in the air, shirtless and barefoot. His pregnant fiancé is clinging to the 3-year-old daughter inside. He was not in the home. Jake asked the police officers, "Let me see your search warrant." In the meantime, the other police officers went inside and searched for the suspect, pointing the gun towards his fiancé and said, "Put your hands in the air, ma'am." In this scenario, the 2 police officers were standing outside. One police officer said, "I don't know what agency is that either." Second police officer replied, "They are from Pa." I think they said after this raid, the family is suing the police stations and the bounty hunter. They conspired to and unlawfully entered and searched the plaintiffs' homes armed with drawn firearms, terrorizing plaintiffs and their young children. After the complaint, the police officer came to the house with an apology letter. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment with your thoughts below if you like this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.